Viewers, welcome to Triple E Show. This is another Sunday, particular Sunday we're having the best of the best of Triple E Show. Thank you all the viewers for keeping us watching. For those who have subscribed, thank you very much. The show is courtesy of Atesh Graphics. Atesh Graphics deals with photography, videography, and then we have another main sponsor that is Zenoni. It's a restaurant situated along Nairobi Nakuru Highway at a place called Barnabas. For those people who want to do a meetings, you want a swimming pool, that's a good place to visit. The look you see here, sideburn,
some few aside. This is someone is secular, but I'd say they are, how do I call it? The romance poetry. Talking about love and all.
Viewers, najua uko na harusi next week. Silo ni Sunday. Najua Saturday uko na harusi na unatuacha hapo hivi. You need a good poem for your bed. I think this is the right person. Pale tu chini comment, you want a poet or hit us. Pale tunaona tu comment pale, leave your contact. We contact him. Atakuchorea ka something vizuri na ukitaka na kuja perform kwa your, by the way una performing kwa
Yes I do.
Kabisa.
Cause utapata umeandikia mtu piece,
yeah.
But sasa delivery still matters.
So you need to go and deliver it.
Yes.
You script write
and you deliver, lakini si deliver to an extent uimbe mtu wenyewe. Unajua naweza
swali imekuja hapa. Sikia no. Sasa tuseme umepiga mistari pale. Imeenda vizuri, imeshika ground vizuri kabisa. And then baadaye akuja kwambia I really like the way you perform, blah 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 blah. Utaingia box.
Asante, Mungu akubariki.
Rudi penye ulikuwa unaendelea.
Na uende hivyo kabisa.
Rudi penye ulikuwa unaendelea.
So mostly nimemajor with gospel because my background nimelelewa under Christian background. Yeah. So as nimegrow nikiendelea kulearn. So I was nimekatu nikiangalia most of the poets wenye wamefanya poetry, most of them wamefanya gospel but not major into gospel ndani kabisa. Wamefanya ile gospel ya juu kabisa, ile kufunika peke yake.
So now when we are talking about gospel, when I know gospel, mimi na other viewers, the way to think, labda you are poet basically umeguza from Genesis to Revelation. Is that the case?
That's not the case.
That's not the case.
Actually, now sasa how poets wengine ndo wanaguza hivyo. You see, they are going verse to verse.
But for
me, sasa what I am doing, naenda deep, more than the word.
More than the word. I know. My viewers, we are going to see as a piece for them.
Yeah.
My director, when you are ready about that piece, when you are ready, and then we are going to give them. Number 2, you are a poet.
Yes.
You are a photographer. You are a videographer.
And a
filmmaker.
Yes.
So wewe hivi ni set mzima. I think saizi ukiona hizi camera, this lighting zote hivi, already ushaona movie. Ushaona movie.
End product.
The end product already ushaona. Hey, I think you are a good person, you can work as a team. After this, tunaweza kutana pande nyuma ya 10, we discuss something. Director, are you ready? So our viewers, we are going to watch this piece from Safisha. It is a poem. So let's enjoy that piece.
Bancho. Bancho. Haha.
Safisha Tawan. Legacy.
Gunshot.
The love I feel for you is like the stars that I cannot count in the sky. More like the hair on my head that I cannot fathom. All I know is that it's in plenty. From the first day I met you, I knew for a fact it was a dream come true. So nalala kwa wingi so that my dreams may be achieved. Everything my heart desired in one single goal fell into you. I may say loving you nimekuwa colonized juu ya COVID. Sector of fertility independence. Vile umejiweka dependent bana makes my heart wanna fight for you like the Mau fighting for independence. Blow after blow after blow that the emotions flow out of control as I flow into love.
Ideas fill my head when I see you. I'm not bragging, but with you in mind, I can see the future. As in from the crazy days, the weird encounters, the memorable moments, to the rush shows, the family gathering, and our fourth baby bump. Love is an interesting term. It makes all the L words light up, lift up, unleash.
Yani inamaanisha ukilala kuna notebook hapo hivi
Notebook, actually beside my bed there is a notebook and a Bible.
So mistari zikikuja
lazima niziandike kwa
watu wa poet. Mazee mtuambie story kani ukweli. Penye mistari zinakushika. By the way, somebody alikuwa ananipatia story. Hata ma comedians unawajua wote unaona kwa screen hivi au the big big. Umse anatembea na ka notebook. Kama si ka notebook,
ako na
notepad kwa simu. Akiona joke imefika
lazima
nikoche. So it's the same case to
it's the same because the moment umesahau zinakuaga do you call it hit at the moment. Put it down. Ikikugonga saa hizo vile imeingia saa hizo utajaribu kukumbuka the next time but
so lazima uinakili. Now Safisha.
Yes.
Now Safisha, how did that name Safisha came?
Wow. It came back when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Nimesomea Menengai High School. By the way, big up to
Alumni.
Which year? Najua ni wengi.
Which year?
2017. So there's this I was in a drama group na tuko tunajita Medraso. Menengai Drama Society.
Ngoja 2017 mlishinda play.
Tulikuwa namba 3.
Ilikuwa inaitwaje kwa sababu Menengai na
Rose the Fall and Rise.
Kuna wakati mwingine Menengai imepiga sijui inaitwa bamba 50 ama ni
bamba 50 ya Kiswahili.
Tuendelee na hiyo zine kanuni. Tulikuwa drama.
I was given the role by the name Safisha as a doctor. So the story was about a pregnant wale wenye watch most of the Menengai plays. Mostly sana hizi reasons zimekuwa kuhusu msichana amekuwa shule amekuwa pregnant and all that. So there was a lady who was pregnant and I was being called as ule daktari wa ushago kuja kusafisha tumbo. So ever since after that play, that has been the name of it.
Safisha.
Yeah.
Kidogo tu let me see what's wanasema nini hapa. Hey, there is a alumni from Menengai hapa hivi anasema that's our boy. Shule tulikuwa tunamuitanga tall guy. Ni kweli?
Ni kweli.
Yeah, thank you very much. There is another guy anasema show iko sawa, kazi fiti. Now, Safisha.
Yes.
Let us now come to umetoka Menengai. Umeteka Menengai. Prema ilikuwa
inajita Paramount.
So
it's not existing.
So ni zile shule zina fika mahali msee anaamua na change business
na kubadilisha.
All in all education ulipata. High school Menengai.
Darasa nilisomea saa hizi ni bedroom ya mtu.
Nikajuzi wakati wa COVID, tenants wengi wamebadilisha shule zimekuwa wengine above. So that one. So after high school now, where now next?
After high school I got into theater first. I engaged with some of the groups there. That's where my
which theater? When you're talking theater, we are
Nakuru Players Theater.
Yeah.
In Nakuru. I got into a group called Rift Theatres Production.
Yeah. Wale wa set books.
Wale wa set books.
Nawajua.
So nikaanzia hapo na set books kwanza. Still going on with set books, I was still bado nilikuwa naendelea kukuza kipaji changu cha poetry. So after theater,
wait, when you're talking of this Nakuru Plus Theatre,
yes,
do you know this theatre has produced multi-talented people in this country?
Very main.
Professor Amo,
DJ
Shiti, and then this guy of poetry, anakuanga chache.
Teardrops.
Yes. Sijui kama umefanya naye kazi.
The brother tumefanya na
the brother
anaitwa Vanilla.
Now, continue give us that story. You were in Rift ni. Masema inaitwa Rift
Theatres Production.
Yeah, you are there now. Kikuza talent yako pole ya poetry.
Yeah. So hapo before sasa, cause after some time ilibidi nimeenda shule to pursue my photography course.
Okay.
Most of the times tulikuwa napata si yuko there for the rehearsal. So anytime they would hold a show, I was being called to come and do poetry. So
you are coming from school and then
yes,
you come, you perform.
Yes.
Now,
na perform na rudi.
Kuna msee hapa anajua anakuuliza. Does these things to you imekulipa kiwango gani? Poetry.
They do pay, because there's some part, like I can say half of vile nimesoma shule, half of the school fees poetry ndio inalipia.
Guys, mesikia the talent inalipia. So not only poetry, let me now talk to those who are watching. Not only poetry peke yake. Hata mimi mwenyewe vile nimekaa hivi, hizi talent kupiga mdomo tu hapa hivi. It's paying me. So unajua you are sitting there, you have a talent.
Yeah.
You have a talent. Use that talent, it's paying. And then nowadays, I thank God in the Ministry of Education wamechange hizi nini education system, at least now
wamerudisha the other education
system ambao wana nurture your talent.
Yeah.
Sisi wakati wetu tukiwa shule tulikuwa tunapigwa na subject yote yote unasonga naye na mzazi naye anakulazimishia course yenye mazee hizi kusaidia. Ushaambiwa I want you to be a doctor. Na wewe na daktari
kwanza wewe ukiona sindano,
wewe mwenyewe ukiona sindano ni issue. Yaani mbio mzazi anakulazimisha you are supposed to be a teacher. In our family we need a teacher. We need a Bible. But nowadays I thank the Ministry of Education for that thing. Nowadays mtoto tukiona kidogo ameanza kucheza na kagitaa hivi, unajua utaanza kumtrain kama mwimbaji. Now, Safisha.
Yes.
Back to you again. Kuna this thing about poetry. About poetry. Most people wanajiuliza, mbona poetry tunafanyanga hivi? Kuna msee ajui na manishanga nini?
Kusnap. The reason being, snapping is much makes less, how will I put it? Make less noise than kupiga makofi. Because ukiwa pale juu, there is a certain flow inaendelea in your mind. So the moment umepiga makofi, your noise somehow inakuja ina distract mind.
Safisha?
Yeah.
From the comment hapa kuna mzee anasema anaitwa nani? Anaitwa Alexander. Safisha mazee, si utupigie hata ka freestyle kamoja ka point ndio tuamini.
Isikuwa umeweka hapo una stage manage. Boss, sio mingine. Piga tu freestyle au unasema? Piga tu freestyle tu moja. Piga tu freestyle.
Okay, I will do one. Kama watashika ni sawa.
Wewe piga tu
sawa.
Hata kwanza ni mapenzi.
Wow.
Tupatie freestyle. Twende kazi.
So let me do something called believe. I did it way back to encourage what to believe. So having full trust in someone is what we call belief. But when I retire to bed every evening ruminating over life, I ask myself the true meaning of belief. Since all my life I've been living like a leaf suspended on a tree, free from all beliefs. But from the moment I discovered that the true meaning of belief is to be yourself so that you can live your life, I also comprehended that in life you need enemies so that you can succeed. So in simple terms, you need people who will mock you so that you can run to God. You need people who will discourage you so that you can put all your trust in God. You need people who will sell your Joseph so that you can go to Egypt and become a prime minister in a strange land of captivity. And back in the days, you needed people like Matiang'i who when we say education is the key to success, he comes and changes the padlock so that you can look for your own master key. And again, I say you need to believe. You need to relieve yourself of the disappointment, because the end point of the disappointment is the beginning of your confidence.
Nice one. Good. Eh? We do this. Hey, to appreciate. Hey, viewers. Tumfanye hivi. That's a nice piece.
Thank you.
To believe. Hata mimi jaribu.
Jaribu.
Nipe.
Jaribu.
So to believe about this cup, about this glass, is to drink the water, is to drink the wine, to believe. Boss, kila mtu afanya shughuli zake. Now, Safisha.
Yes.
Kwa hii shughuli yako hii ya poetry, challenge ambayo ushaimit nayo, mazee karibu kukutoe kabisa out of the game, ni gani?
Actually, yeah, payment, nothing else. Because unapata mmeitwa gig somewhere. Gig yenyewe ni kubwa. So after umeenda umepiga show yako, umetandika vizuri. Kwanza ni ile gig yenyewe unapiga mpaka unasikia
Imesync. Hivi wamezipiga sawa sawa.
Mpaka na watu boss selfie nini. Lakini ukitoka hapo ni kama umetoka na selfie peke yake. Napata whoever alikuwa anashughulikia hiyo
shughuli.
Wenye walikuwa wanashughulikia hiyo shughuli.
The organizers.
Yes, wamesahau not even kusahau, wamehepa na ndo zenye zilikuwa zitole artist wenye walikuwa wamekuja kufanya event. So unapata actually I had gone to 3 consecutive events.
Ukifanya hivi
kipigo slash ya kwanza unapigo slash, ya pili unapigo slash, ya tatu unapigo slash, nikainua mkono. Acha kwanza ikae kando.
So unajua kuna mwana watch hapa kuna shida kai. Unaweza mwambia nini? Kuna msana watch hapo hivi shida kai hizo anazipitia.
Those are just challenges. Because in this line of poetry, huwezi fikiria tu ni barabara moja straight. Lazima kuna boundaries and all that. And for you kuepuka hizo, hauwezi ziepuka, lazima tu uzipitie.
So unamaanisha hivi. Unaona story kabisa yenye amesema hiyo. Mimi nakumbuka. Isha yape. Wazee tumeitwa show. Ilikuwa I think it was Madaraka Day. Perform kwa stadium tu. So vijana tu wadogo tulikuwa watatu. Mmoja ni let me say it. Omwami the comedian wa Churchill. Tulikuwa pamoja naye that particular time. Wazee tumefika kwa kiwanja. Madaraka Day fiti. Nakuru Afra Stadium. Tumeingia. Grupu tulikuwa tunajiita unique. Tumeiba comedy mbaya. Boss, si tumepiga hiyo kitu.
Ukaacha watu wameumia bana.
Tumepiga watu wamecheka wameisha stadium mzima. Boss tukatoka hapo hivi. Tuna tulipwe na tukapewa soda. Zero diet, soda na mkate. So tunangoja tulipwe. Vijana asanteni sana kwa kazi nzuri ambayo mmefanya. Tutawaitia tena nyingine. Boss, mimi na stage ya comedy hivi wacha nibaki tu kwenye niko. Wewe ulikutana na challenge ukaisustain. Mimi nilikutana na challenge, baada ya kukutana na challenge, that's how I decided to nikuja nifanya shughuli nyingine like this one, and the other job that I normally do that Atesh does, that is video and photography. When I'm not on this seat, on the front of camera, I'm always behind the camera. That's Atesh behind the camera. That's where I went. Nashukuru sana usikio nyima do, but wenzangu walijikakamua. Omwami saizi is a big artist in the country.
True.
We have another boy that is there is the other two boys. Another one pia anafanya job behind the cameras in TZ. Another one anafanya an MC. Kuna uitanga ka short boy. At least amepambana na career. So all of us hivyo ndio inaenda. So viewers, thank you for being with us because I see time is not on our side. Now, tukimalizia story.
Yes.
Tukimalizia story. Did your parents support you?
They did 100%.
100%. Ambia mzazi kitu.
Mom and dad, I salute you guys. Ile support mmenipatia bana. Much love. I love you guys.
Mom and dad, hapo pia wazazi wengine na watch, support your kid talent. You next tafikisha wapi?
Yeah, true.
That's the best thing. So this show was courtesy of Atesh Graphics. Yeah. When I say Atesh Graphics, najionanga ni mimi, but Atesh Graphics by the way is a company of its own. It's a company. Saizi wameanzisha, wanafanya shule, that is video and wana train photography, videography, TV production and filming. They have collaborated with a school called Adept. Napatikana pale Nakuru, Shamut Plaza, 5th floor. That's where the college is. So mzazi, kama you have your boy or your girl who wants to venture in to intermedia production, is welcomed. Pale comment pale chini. You can follow us on our Facebook page, on our YouTube channel, that is Atesh Graphics, Instagram Atesh Graphics. We can meet there and interact. Also, for the good look, nywele vile menyolewa, hii vile menyolewa imepigwa vizuri. Don't forget my guy Shenzi, that is Shenzi Babas, ako fiti kabisa, maluku, unapigwa unatengenezwa vizuri kabisa, unatokea fiti. Ama ni ngara. Mazoezi imengara. Comment pale chini kani imengara sawa, kazi jangara nirudi ukanitengeneza vizuri. We are also big up to our main sponsor, that is Buraze Noni restaurant for the quality food. Place ukitaka kufanya meeting. Najua dadi ni mchungaji, sio? Wakati utakuwa na conference, upeleke Bura kufanya pale. Na ukitaka kuangusha party, if you want to host your event ya poetry, that's a good place. Unaweza kufanya pale. So viewers, thank you very much for being with us. For now, I'll say bye with my poet. We're going to leave you with a poet from our director pale nyuma, kama there is a poet, tufungie with that poet.
Should we like statues? Do nothing yet corruption's becoming a virtue. Should we like statues? Do nothing yet corruption's becoming a virtue. We are the sun, we are the light, we shine, we are world changers. We say no, fear should not define who we are. Life changers, we are the sun, we are the light, we
the corrupt way you pay up. Nepotism you pay up. Tribalism you pay up. Power to rule the world you pay up, while God's love is free. Breath of life is free. Christ's salvation is free. Church entrance is free. Then why are people paying for hell while paradise in heaven is free? Think about it. You see, when Jesus was crucified, it became a plus sign for you and me. They spit on him so that we can spit as we utter these words of love, joy, goodness to the rest of the world. Go ye and spread the gospel. These were the words he said when he ascended into heaven. And yes, it was a festive season kwa sababu yeye ndiye mkate wa uzima. So hata ujamu, we are still going to spread the gospel. So may God bless us. Vile ali bless Moses, cause as much as he was a stammerer, he still became a star to those murmurers who were not able to deliver themselves from Egypt.